I, I don't know.
My grandmother says I speak like a visitor. I grew up in Lagos, where English was everything. At home, we slowly stopped speaking our language.
When did you realize you couldn't speak Igbo well?
Okay, when I could not communicate with my friends well, my friends who speak Igbo, and then my grandma. Okay, so that's it.
How did that make you feel?
Okay, that made me feel like an outsider. I felt like in the midst of my friends, in the midst of the people I knew, I cannot communicate with them. So it made me feel like a visitor.
They said it would help me succeed, and maybe it did. But somewhere between school and trying to fit in, I forgot the sound of home.
Ashibu Umeh na nine. Onye wee befụtara izizi. Ụmụazị wee gụbazie akwụkwọ wee na-asụzi oyibo. Ụmụ m natacha ị na-asụrụ ha oyibo, ị na-asụrụ ha Igbo. Fa na-asụ asụsụ ọzọ, na-akọ ọzọ. Nwere nke na-asụzi Igbo. Nwere nke na-asụzi Igbo. Nọọ oyibo. Ka ndị gboo unu na-akụzikwere ndị ụmụazị kịta Igbo ka anyị na-akụzikwere ụmụazị kịta Igbo.
I try to repeat the words, but they don't sit naturally on my tongue. It feels like learning something that was always mine.
Do you feel disconnected sometimes?
Yes, I do feel disconnected sometimes. Now, when I want to communicate with my friends, my family, I can't seem to communicate well with them. So it made me feel like I don't belong to the family, or I don't, like I'm an outsider. So
I grew up speaking English every day, but here, my grandmother speaks the language of home. How can I belong to a culture I cannot fully understand? So I started again, word by word, listening, repeating, holding on, not just to the language, but to something deeper.
Achọrọ m ka nwa m mụta ịsụ asụsụ Igbo. Onye kpọọ ya ka o kwe na-asụsụ narị oyibo, ka ọ na-asụ Igbo, na-asụrụ ya Igbo ma ọ bụ ikorobịa ma agbọghọbịa ma papa mmadụ, ka ọ na-asụrụ ya Igbo.
Nnochie, ana m amụta asụ anyị.
Maybe I didn't lose my language. Maybe it was never gone. Maybe I only forgot the way home.
Why do you want to learn now?
I want to learn now because I want to be able to communicate with my family. I want to be able to understand them and for them to understand me too.